Oh yeah, I gotta send you guys that.
Abracadabra.
I gotta send you guys that picture.
10 out of 10.
So, welcome to episode 14 of Damn.
I haven't even recorded yet.
Right. I'm your host, Murdock. That is Micah. Brody in the mellow shirt and drinking his old soaker.
Old soaker?
Is Kurt.
Oh, I thought you were saying I was drinking old soaker. I'm like, I don't even know what old soaker is. I'm drinking like Target brand
He
seltzer.
has old soaker. He has old soaker and cheese balls.
Oh.
And you should introduce what you were eating a second ago.
Me?
No,
Kurt?
he was eating more stuff, Kurt.
Oh yeah, I was eating some apple nachos. Haribo. Or actually, I guess it's Haribo Old Bears.
Yeah, because I ripped the H off, brother.
Haribo. Can you hear Kurt fine this time?
Yeah, hear Kurt great.
Perfect.
Yeah.
We have our settings exactly the same, so I think we're going to be good this time. We're, by the 20th episode, I think we'll have everything ironed out.
And by then there'll be an update to something that we use that will screw it all up.
Yeah. And then by episode 40, we'll be good.
As my mic health goes up, my health goes down.
Yeah, do we want to talk about that? Or do we want to talk about, do we want to get into my fucking wild day?
Let's do your wild day.
Okay. So we're going to do an exercise, okay? A very serious one. Just like that, Kurt. If I were to tell you, hey, Murdock, I'm going to take this picture.
Yeah?
I'm going to take this picture, Murdock. Face the camera. Which way are you going to look?
I'm going to look towards the camera?
Okay. So I'm going to send you guys a picture. Where I will post it on the screen, too. I'm going to send you guys a picture. And you guys should be getting this picture any moment.
I just need to ask this question. Where else would you look?
Oh, it gets better.
The only time that I say is if multiple people, like that's happened before we've gone somewhere, two people had a camera, and then that's the only time I'm like, do I look?
Nope.
Which
Just
camera do I look
one
at?
person that says, Murdock, I need you to face the camera.
Okay.
Do you see the picture?
Not yet. It's still
Okay.
sending.
What am I looking at?
Okay, so what
How
you're
did you
looking
get it before me?
Oh yeah, well, Kurt's got magic internet. What
Yes.
you're looking at is where my garage used to be. And where the shed that we got is going. Or went today, I should say. So the guy calls me and he's like, "Hey, the guys are having a difficult time figuring out where to put the shed." And I'm like, it's fucking so obvious where it's going to go. But okay, I'll play along. I took this picture in the morning thinking that maybe I'll have to direct somebody. So I said, yeah, right here, actually. Well, I said on the phone, I said, does it help if I send you a picture? He goes, yeah. I go, okay, perfect. I'll send you a picture and text you the instructions. So I send him the picture and I go, yeah, just like this with the door facing the camera. And he goes, okay, perfect. Awesome. Thank you. So now I'm going to send you another picture.
But it's so confusing because you can see the outline of where the old garage is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm going to show you another picture. This is what I came home to on my lunch break. I'll put it up on the screen when you guys get it. You might need to zoom in a little bit because I didn't want to be super obvious.
Facing the camera. So they put it towards where your camera was going.
Yep, they put it backwards. Fucking backwards. Had I not come home, I would have had this giant fucking shed that was like $9,000 facing the wrong fucking way.
Did they change it?
Oh yeah, they fixed it. It looks great now.
Oh.
But
was it hard for them to do, I'm assuming?
I pulled in the driveway and I got out of the car and I go, guys, it's facing the wrong way. And it was two guys who didn't speak very much English, so there's clearly like a language barrier.
Un poquito español.
And they were like, no, face the camera. And I was like, yeah, like the door looking at the camera. And they were like, then the guy's like, he looks visibly upset. And I'm like, I don't want to upset anybody. I just want my shed to be accessible because also, if you notice,
yeah,
the back side of that you can't really get to it.
You can't get into the shed.
Like,
yeah,
how am I
'cause
going to
there's
get
a
my
tree
lawnmower out of there?
there's- Yeah.
Well, then the guy goes, the tree wasn't in the picture. And I go, I'm not going to show you the picture. But the tree's totally in the picture. It's right here. It's in the picture. And I also told the guy, I said on the phone, I was like, yeah, with the door like facing the road. And I was like, but I'll send you a picture. It'll make more sense. And yeah. So luckily I came home on my lunch break because I almost didn't. Because the store next door to my working establishment has really good sandwiches.
What'd you get for a sandwich?
Oh, I didn't get a sandwich. If I'd gotten a sandwich today, I'd have a backward shed. They would have left.
I've never heard of that kind of sandwich.
Yeah, backward shed sandwich. You should try one.
Is it like old soaker?
You know, could be. Wouldn't know.
Okay, I guess I'll ask this question. What do you usually get?
I mean, I usually, so here's the thing. I take lunch really late because I don't know, I don't start eating till like 10:30 or 11 o'clock. So I usually eat lunch at like 2. And when I get there, there's usually slim pickings, but sometimes they have like a good buffalo chicken wrap, or they have like a taco wrap, which is good. Occasionally I get stuck with the meatloaf sandwich, which is actually not as bad as it sounds.
That actually sounds great.
Yeah. It's pretty
It's
decent.
delicious.
Yeah.
They put
But-
ketchup on it?
They put some kind of sauce on there. I don't know what.
Glaze?
But they make it all
Glaze.
there. And I've also learned that if you go at the right time, they'll just say, help yourself to a breakfast sandwich. We're about to throw those out. So I go, okay.
Wow. That's
yeah,
nice.
Yeah, I learned that the other day.
Was that your craziness or did your day continue?
That was my, I mean, other craziness
Ah.
happened, but it wasn't like that. That was the craziness where I was like, holy shit, imagine if I didn't go home for lunch. Those guys would have been long gone because they worked fast. Because that picture, when they text me saying they didn't know where to put it, that was, or when they called saying they didn't know where to put it, that was 10:30. When I took that picture, that was 2 o'clock. Not even 2 o'clock, actually. It was like 1:30. And they had it like all together, pretty much.
So I have not a similar story. Before we get into Kurt's ailments, I waited 3 months to get gutters put on my house. Then I had a guy come out and do the gutters, right? Because we've been waiting because like the music streaming service because we had a lot of water go in our backyard.
Wait, is
So-
Kazaa considered a music streaming service? I don't know about that.
It is after I illegally download all the songs. So I'm gonna send you guys a picture. See if we can do
Okay.
this.
I love
is
this.
fun.
I love that we're sending pictures. Kurt's gone.
Kurt's gone again. He had to
Here.
pick his nose.
He took a heavy sip.
Yep, he took a
Okay,
heavy
here it
sip and
is.
knocked out his webcam.
Okay, there's a gutter.
So that's the gutter. So the reason it's so long is because if you see the incline of where like my stairs are for my deck, that goes down. So they were trying to make it so the runoff would go through the gutter and into the side yard instead of going down into like
Underneath.
that crevice area. Yep.
Gotcha.
So I mean that's pretty visible that is a longer gutter, correct?
Yeah. It looks like a upside down crazy straw.
Yeah. So like I thought it was weird because I haven't really ever seen a gutter that goes long like that, or usually there's something underneath it. But I was like, whatever. I'm not the scientist that did the gutters, so they probably know more than I do about how water runs off. So
There's a scientist who does gutters?
yeah, they're called Gutter Brothers.
Gutterologist.
So they did a great job.
Gutterologist.
Shout them out. It took a really long time though because it kept raining on the day they were going to come do my gutter, so they had to keep rescheduling over and over and over again. But we finally got it done. Right, this is 3 days ago. I have a landscaping company that does my lawn because when we moved in, it was just a wreck. So it's finally getting better now. But my wife was working at home and she had the window open and she heard them outside mowing the lawn and
Oh no.
she hears a really loud
think I know where
noise
this is
and then
going.
she just hears somebody swearing the whole time. And then she doesn't hear anything else because they leave. So she texts me at work. And unfortunately, it was at a time there was a lot of stuff going on at the Yankee Candle.
A lot of
and-
scents in the air.
Yeah.
People leaving
and
the lit off
I,
candles.
She said, I think they just hit the new gutters. And I said, are you serious? And she said, yeah, I heard him swearing outside. And I said, did anybody knock on the door yet? And she's like, no. And then like an hour went by and I texted her again and I was like, did anybody leave like a note or anything? And then she sent me the next picture. So not only did they not tell her anything, they hit the gutter and then left. So if she wasn't home, it doesn't look bad.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's not as
problem
bad
is-
as I imagined. This looks like one of
problem is
those
it's brand
straws.
new.
Yeah. It looks like a straw after my child has chewed on it a little bit.
So what I could say, if you go back to the first picture, is they try not to have to weed whack, and they try to just use the lawnmower on the whole entire yard. So what they do is go down that incline towards my deck, because the first time I used them, they ran into the post on the deck and took out a bunch of
Are
a
they
bunch of wood on my
blind?
deck.
And you didn't learn your lesson?
Well, no, they're a great company. Like if you saw pictures of my lawn before, like they've done a great job. But I think what he did was he went down the incline and then backed up, and then I think he hit.
You know what they
So
are?
anyway,
You know what they are?
right away though, yeah,
They're sloppy wizards. They made magic happen, but they're sloppy.
So the good thing though is I got in contact with the owner. He knows the gutter company,
Oh,
and they're gonna replace the gutter for me. So
It's awesome.
that is awesome.
it is pretty cool. And I'm not normally that guy though. Usually I would contact them and be like, "Hey, I think you guys might have hit the gutter. So if you want to try to fix it, because that's just how I am." And then this time I was like, "No, this just
Yeah,
happened."
you know you
And
hit
I
the
said,
gutter, brother.
I want a new gutter.
I caught
And
you on
he
my
said,
blink camera.
All right. But I was just more upset at the fact that they weren't going to tell me. They're just going to leave.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
So that
But
right
they're all
there,
making it better.
that right there would cause me to not use them again.
Yeah, if he said he wasn't going to do anything, or he's going to like give me money off my bill, then maybe. I do have to figure out what to do now though, because they basically said this would probably happen again, even if it wasn't, because if they use like a weed whacker, they might hit the gutter, which I understand, because they're not going to just like they're not going to go over and hand trim that area every single time they come to my house.
Yeah,
But,
get them out there with scissors and just cut the grass with scissors around that little area. It can't take that long.
Yeah, it shouldn't. So I'm thinking about maybe like some kind of stone fixture to put it on.
Like
But,
something
yeah.
stone cold, maybe?
Maybe like stone cold, or like cold stone.
Creamery?
One of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cold stone. Eve Tossin. I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah, that was a
Kurt,
stretch.
I don't know. I was trying to think of something better than Steve Austin, but Kurt, ailments, you're alive, or maybe you're not.
Early. I don't even know where to begin with this. I'll start at the beginning as a quick recap. Like in April? I don't know. It was like the day after WrestleMania. So whenever that was. So April 10th.
I think it was like the 3rd.
Oh. Anyway, had all that, woke up the next morning, and I was like, my side kind of hurts. That's really weird. And then it progressively got worse. And then a few days later, I was in the middle of the night, and I have seriously bad anxiety. We've kind of discussed that. Or that was lost.
I
don't
think that
remember.
was lost, I think. Was that lost?
I don't remember.
Yeah, because we're talking about
I think it was
the lump on your
lost.
head. Yeah, I think it was lost.
Yeah. So, so I've always had like anxiety since I was a kid, and it's now kind of come out in the form of like health anxiety, which is not a great thing to have. So middle of the night, had a panic attack because my ribs really hurt. So went to the ER because I thought I was having a heart attack because my anxiety made it go down my arm. And so they strapped me and they put EKG stuff all over me. And then they were like, nope, you're healthy. You just have the ribs are kind of inflamed. And I was like, cool, awesome. And they're like, just take some ibuprofen, go home. So that was back in April. And now this has been like a constant thing for a while. And health anxiety's only gotten worse. Went to a doctor. Now I'm on anxiety meds. So if you have anxiety, go talk to your doctor. They help. And yeah, so long story short, yesterday I went to go see a chiropractor because that was recommended for my ribs. I have like 3 sprained ribs and they were like out of place or disjointed or slipped. So
To clarify, that's before the chiropractor, right?
So yeah, that was back
Okay.
in like April.
This is the chiropractor is to fix this
Chiropractor was yesterday to
displacement.
fix it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so we're talking like 3 months down the road. They're finally like, go see a chiropractor. So I go see a chiropractor, lays me down or has me stand, look at a door, and he like touches my back and he goes, "Yep, those are ribs." And I was like, "Yeah, they are."
Thanks, pal.
And he was like, "No, they're like really kind of like off where they should be." He's like, "But we can fix that pretty easily." He's like, "Lay down and we'll fix it." And have you guys ever been to a chiropractor?
Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. I love it every single minute.
So, granted, this was the first time, and the first release was fine, but then you feel a little bit of pain as well because your body's like reacclimating. So he does that, and then he does my neck because I've had like muscle knots through here because anxiety, stress from the hospital, just going through the roof, you know. And so like I'm all knotted up, and he's like, "Yeah, so I'll pop your neck." And he popped my neck, and then I woke up this morning or last night. I was like, "Man, my neck kind of hurts." Couldn't yawn. Like I don't know if you've ever had that feeling where you yawn and you like inhale, and you know how you have that really nice exhale, like when you yawn. Couldn't do that.
Wow.
So started having a panic attack with panic as Adam yawns. And now everybody else is listening is gonna yawn. Yawning.
That's a powerful yawn. That's a cartoon yawn.
That's what I wish I could have done last night.
Call me Yanni.
And then I text Adam because I saw that he was awake because he sent me an Instagram video at like 2:30 in the morning, and I was like, I feel like I'm going insane because I was like, I can't yawn. And he's like, "Why do you have to yawn?"
It's 2:30 in the morning. That's a natural thing to do.
Flash forward to today, I go to eat lunch and I'm eating and I was like, "Man, my neck's getting so much worse. Like it's so tight." Trying to eat, and then I was like, I can't even like swallow my food. So come to find out, all the muscles from like up in my neck down through pretty much my lower left side, because of the continuous like strain and trauma from the chiropractor and stress, all those muscles are pretty much seized up.
Oh.
So called my doctor, went to the doctor today, and they were like, "Hey, we're going to throw you on these really high strength muscle relaxers," which I'm on right now. So I feel like jelly, which is great, but I'm not in pain.
Whoa.
And I get 3 days off from the hospital because I got to go to another hospital.
So if you stand up, would you stand up like, would it be like a wacky inflatable tube guy where it'd just be like, rah?
That pretty much happened to me. Well, we were like, while we talked and you left, I went out and I was talking with my wife, and I was just like laying on the couch like this because I was so just like jellified. It was great.
Wow.
So yeah, that's my story.
So when I went to the chiropractor, he used like electromagnetic, or maybe not electromagnetic, but electric like shock on like my back and muscles. Did yours do that?
No, he straight up just like took two hands, went like this, and my entire back just went pop, 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 pop.
I love that sound.
Pop, 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 pop.
But he did that. He did that like before, and he was like, "Yeah, let me know if it gets like painful." And I was like, "All right." He's like, "Do you feel it?" I was like, "A little bit." So he like turned it up, and apparently he had it up like pretty high because my muscles were like jumping, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna turn this down. I don't know how this isn't hurting you, or how you're not feeling any pain, but I'm gonna turn this down." And I mean, I have a high pain tolerance, like I'm just used to pain, I guess. But it's the best, man. I love the chiropractor. I gotta go back.
Can we back up for a sec?
Yeah.
You're used to pain?
Well, I mean, you know, like wrestling, like, you know, you have to have a high pain threshold for like pro wrestling. Like, you can't just be like fall down and just be like, "Ow, this hurts." Like, get back up.
Yeah.
Do it again 30 more times.
So one last thing I'll add on. I even have it right over here. So yesterday, my mother calls me and she goes, "Hey, so I know you've had a lot of anxiety about your ribs, and I'm happy that you're like getting it fixed. I have something I want to drop off to you." And I was like, "Yeah, you can swing by and drop it off."
Was it a Chili's gift card?
It was not. But she shows up and she goes, "Yeah, so I know you were worried about it. And so I went to the doctor and I had them because at one point I had x-rays done of my chest." And she goes, "I called the doctor, went up, and I got your x-rays so that way you can see them." And she goes, and you can obviously see what's wrong with your ribs. So she comes in.
This isn't going to show with your blurry cam.
It might.
It might. There's a pumpkin in there.
And it has us in it too.
It has us in
wait.
it too. Oh shit, that's just the
Sure,
refrigerator.
that's easy then. It has a pumpkin. Let's just get rid of it.
Yeah, it's the great pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
Yeah. After Halloween, it'll be fine.
You know, I thought you said the Chili's thing because I thought that was where he said his dream was, but that was Applebee's. So it didn't hit me till after when it was about
Baby back ribs.
That was hilarious.
Oh shit.
But yeah, so if you're listening and you have anxiety or you feel like something's wrong with you, go see a doctor. They're there to help.
Yep.
I mean, Adam got his hands
Yeah.
Hulkified.
He got Hulk
Yeah.
hands.
Paying for that for the next couple of years. So once I figure that out, then I can start fixing myself more.
Yeah, but if
That's
a
the
car's
other
running
side.
at you, you
ERs
can just
suck.
punch it in the hood and it'll stop.
Why do I have to be in the hood?
Absolutely would.
Well,
What is going on with my camera?
I don't know. When your mic's working, your camera's not. And when your mic's not working, your camera's working.
And almond joys have nuts.
We're primarily an audio podcast, so it's okay.
It
It's
is.
still
Yeah, you
annoying.
know, it is still annoying. It is.
No one wants to see your face.
No one
That's
wants to
true.
see my
I'll
face.
just
I've
unplug
polled the
it.
audience, and they're like, no one wants to see Owen Brody's face.
Yeah, they all want to see my face because I have
I do
white
get
in my beard.
I do get very I get a lot of comments
Fan
saying,
mail
can you
about me?
make Murdock's video larger? Like we want
Mhm.
Murdock predominantly on the screen. And can you guys, like, especially you, Owen Brody, can you just be maybe like an avatar, like not the cool blue looking guys, but just like, I don't know.
No, that's what I want.
Like,
I
can you
want
be
to
like a
an
person
avatar.
from the Nintendo Wii? Can you just be like one of those, like a me with two
Me.
eyes?
I wonder how they decided on that name.
So I just sent you both a photo, not to
Oh,
segue
photos.
out of this. So I ran into Adam today and I had to take this picture in secret so he wouldn't see it. But it was just the funniest label I've ever seen because it just says our cheesy onion.
Our famous cheesy onion.
What does that mean?
It's cheesy onion. What does it mean?
Like I kinda
Mine's
wanted
still
to buy
loading.
it.
I have no idea what's wrong with my internet.
But it's
I
but
see
it's
it.
Irish potato chips.
What I want to know is where did they take this picture?
At first, I thought that picture was like us, like, oh, this is us, but it's not.
It looks like they weren't ready for the picture, but then they purposely were over near the fence to take the picture. And I don't know how that guy's not
No.
falling down off the fence.
This is 5 separate pictures put together into one. These people are not together.
That
Yeah.
does make sense what you're talking. This is 5 guys.
Were you at Five Guys?
No.
Oh, okay,
No, we
well,
were in the past going grocery shopping.
Oh,
And then the last thing I sent you is another label I found because I thought it would be funny, and then I ran into Adam. But I'll let you guys look at it. But,
Yeah, we ran into each other at the store.
Yeah, the best meats in town.
Yep.
oh, cupping notes, Kahlua
Yeah.
caramel.
What is a cup note? Can you answer that for me? To me?
Have you ever
Or
played the game
for me.
Cuphead?
Yes.
It's fun. But cupping notes, I don't know what a cupping note is. Like how many cups of something should be in the recipe?
I think it's supposed to be like.
Would you like
You
me
know
to
how-
tell you?
Hold on, let's guess a little longer. But you can't
I
guess because you
think
know.
it's
I haven't read it yet.
like
Oh.
the aromatic notes.
Oh,
when you
like the
pour a cup-
smells.
Yeah, it's a smell and the
Ooh.
taste.
Well,
That's
like
very
it's like
on
when you
brand for you, Mr. Yankee
when you
Candle.
fart, right? What do you do to try to smell your own fart? You cup it, and you put it over your nose. So that makes sense.
I
correct?
usually cup it
Wait.
and throw it at the nearest child.
I mean, I've seen people do that.
Even if it's not your own child.
Yeah, of course.
You're like, hey, random kid, smell my fart.
You're like, hey, come here, kid.
Come here, kid, smell my fart.
So cupping notes
Okay, what's cupping notes? Educate us.
are a set of standardized descriptors. I'm done at talking. Used to create a sensory rich picture of the coffee during a formal cupping process.
So
So
Kurt
it's
was-
similar
Kurt
to
was right.
wine tasting. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm left with more questions than answers.
I think Kurt had it like
Because of the way I
70%
talked?
correct.
Cupping involves smelling the coffee, moving it around in the mouth to get a feel for its body, and slurping the coffee to aerate the brew.
That was very seductive. I don't think I've ever thought about a coffee's body.
I've never thought about a coffee's body.
No. But when we do the eventual coffee taste test show, I'm gonna say, hey, this coffee, great body. Great body.
We're gonna do a coffee taste test.
Yeah, sure, why not? Fuck it. We can do whatever we want. It's
Hey.
our show.
You. This coffee has a great body.
This coffee's got a great body.
Terrifying.
Where do we go from here? Just end it, right? Thanks, guys. This was episode 14.
Well,
Damn, that's cupping.
Wow. I had a little bit of a momentum to go off of. Now it's all gone.
Nope. Killed
Memento.
it. Killed it.
Memento, the movie.
Love that movie. Talked about that last week.
I don't believe it. Hey, I just had a subject idea. What's like your guilty pleasure movie? I'm just kidding.
I don't think we did talk about that.
You know, I never went back to the episode to listen, but
I think it was music that we talked about.
we did
because
talk
I
about
also
guilty
have
pleasure music.
Yeah, my guilty pleasure music is also the same as my movie, though. So that's why I think it seems similar. It was The Bodyguard.
Yeah, but we talked about a movie too, because why else would I talk about those cheesy
You
ass
brought it up
movies?
because you were sick and you didn't like eating, what was it, barbecue Fritos or something?
Yes, it was the the
Frito
flavor
Twists.
twists Fritos. We're playing this
Yeah.
game now where like we're working backwards in time. It's like the movie The Hangover where they're finding all the notes on their body, like to figure out what they did. Like,
It's Tenant.
yeah,
We're like
just like
Benjamin
Tenant.
Button as
No,
a podcast.
No, Benjamin Button goes old to baby. We're not turning
Yeah.
into a baby.
I feel old.
Yeah, we're going back to
I
the
don't
first
feel
episode.
old. Oh yeah,
That's
well
what
yeah, I guess
See,
so.
get it? I win.
But then next week we're getting
Uh,
older, so we're not Benjamin Button. Are we
So-
Benjamin
Welcome
Button?
to episode 14.
So
Right on the button.
I mean, I'll answer my guilty pleasure movie, and it's a rom-com. Believe it or not.
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
No. Almost same vein.
Heartbreakers? That's
No.
not a
Like
rom-com,
Snickers?
I don't think.
Same vein like Snickers.
Wow. Failure to launch.
Eh.
Oh,
really?
So I saw the cover to that movie and definitely thought it said failure to lunch. And I was like, this is bad grammar. And then I just walked away. And then later on saw it again. I was like, failure to launch. Okay, makes more sense.
Me every day at the hospital. I have
Yeah.
a failure to eat lunch.
Gotta eat lunch, brother.
What's your guilty pleasure movie, Micah?
We already
Fuck,
talked
Owen
about
Brody?
it. Mike,
Yeah, Memento. That was the last time.
No.
Yeah.
Memento's my favorite movie. Not another teen movie we talked about is a guilty pleasure. Like those spoof
What-
movies are like my guilty pleasure movies.
Well, if it's not another teen movie, then what movie is it?
I mean, the Scary Movie series would be like the next one. But so I guess, I don't know, because there's one movie that if I'm having a bad day and I'm like, I need to cheer the F up, there's one movie I'll watch, and I will watch it all the time. And that is the Slammin' Salmon.
Yeah, it's actually pretty funny.
It's so fucking funny. Have you seen it, Kurt?
What? No, I thought that was a joke.
No,
No,
the
it's great.
Slammin' Salmon. Slammin' Cleon Salmon. It's Michael Clark Duncan. He plays a former boxer who clearly got punched in the head one too many times. He opens a restaurant, and the cast of Super Troopers are his waiters and waitresses.
I can tell you that if we want to buy the domain slamminmovie.com, it's available.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool. We do slam movies. Whatever, motherfucker.
Whatever. Yeah. For real, Kurt, you got to see that movie. Buy it on iTunes.
I've never even seen Super Troopers.
What? I was really upset you hadn't seen Killer Clowns from Outer Space today when I talked to you about that.
What? Do we need to have a separate Airbnb weekend where we just watch movies?
Maybe.
We could.
And we'll get a
Shit.
king size bed.
Oh,
Ooh.
cuddle.
King size bed, king size Snickers.
We'll do some cupping.
I have a Three Musketeers in my freezer.
Do you?
That sounds like a horror movie.
I didn't know muskets had tears.
Only 3 of them.
Oh.
No, it's a musket ear. Yeah.
Muskets have ears?
Yeah.
Speaking of Musketeers. Oh, go ahead if you guys have something better.
Oh yeah, what do you got?
Go
ahead.
Chain come.
Go.
No, it's all you. All you. Take it away, Kurt. It's Kurt's
Kurt.
segment of the week.
It's not a segment. No, so I was having this conversation with my wife, and in the vein of Musketeers, because we booked our anniversary trip and we're going to Austin, Texas. Would you guys ever buy a cowboy hat?
If I was going to Texas, fuck yeah. Like I'd have to fit in. I would actually. I feel like if you buy a cowboy hat and you go to Texas, you look more like a tourist.
Like a custom made one though, like have them custom made for you.
Is it gonna say like Kurt on it?
No, but like you can pick like what color it is, the style of the brim. You can put like if you want like a thing around the whatever it's called. I don't know anything about cowboy hats except for the fact that I know if I go to Texas, I'm going to spend money and buy one.
Yeah, like I think I would. I don't think I would get a custom one. I think I would just go to a store and like try them on. I feel like I actually look half decent in cowboy hats, to be honest.
Have you worn a cowboy hat?
Oh yeah, not like outside of a store. I put one on and was like, oh wow, I don't look that I don't look that bad in this.
Yeehaw, boy!
You wore an orange one.
Oh, I did wear an orange one at a wrestling show. I wore a Donkey Boy Bandits cowboy hat.
You took somebody's cowboy hat.
Yep. It's funny that you guys booked your anniversary trip because we booked our anniversary trip too.
And I just came back from my anniversary trip.
Wow, look at us all tripping over our anniversaries. Ours is our 10th anniversary. We're going to go on a cruise. To the Bahamas. Yeah, we're going to the Bahamas for
like a Disney cruise or
No, just like a straight up regular OG cruise. I'm just going to get sunburnt.
You know COVID's back, right?
Is it?
Oh yeah.
Well, this cruise is until May, so we got time.
Is it just the two of you?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, just the two of us, like that Will Smith song.
You can make it if you try.
Yeah, I mean, we're definitely going to try because we've paid for it. I think. I don't know. I'm pretty sure my wife.
So you've been married for 10 years?
It will be 10 in May.
And how long total have you been together?
You're making me do math. Rough. That would be in May. That would be this year. It'll be 13 years.
Nice. Yeah, mine's easy. It's 6 and 16. So 6 married, 16 together.
There you go. Kurt?
What? Oh.
Throw your numbers up there. What numbers you pulling?
Not one yet, because October will be the first anniversary.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Y'all are still newlyweds.
And, but technically we're in year 8 now.
Look at us growing up and shit.
Yeah, I like getting old.
I don't know.
Every day.
You know?
Ain't that the truth, brother?
Man, I still act like a child though. Like
young at heart.
It's because we're all still young though. That's the part. I had a conversation with my wife the other day too. I feel like when I was growing up, I wouldn't call somebody that was in their 30s old. And I feel like that has changed now.
Right.
The people that I work with, they'll be like, "Oh yeah, you're 37? Man, that's old." And I'm like, I still got another 20 years and I'm not even going to be in my 60s.
That's right.
Crazy.
These kids these days, I tell you.
To me, I feel like it's when you hit like 50, then you're getting closer to getting old. Like, I don't think you're actually old.
Yeah. I mean, we'll report back when, what episode would we be in when I hit 50? That's 11 years from now.
So we'd be on episode, 500 and like 64.
All right, so episode 564. If podcasts are even a thing, then.
Yeah, but then by then, Kurt will be a robot.
He will be a robot.
Yeah, I'll have robo ribs.
Yep. And Kurt will
robo eyes.
Murdock will have he'll have Hulk arms by that point. He would have had full arm replacement surgery. He'll look like Jax from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Would be
That's-
awesome.
that's a
Or
scary,
he'll get the
like,
upgrade and he'll
cyberpunk.
look like Goro from Mortal Kombat, and he'll have 2 sets of arms.
And
he can hand
a
out twice the
ponytail.
amount of candles.
And a ponytail.
That's right. You could smell 4 candles at once.
Oh man!
It's a lot of sense.
Wait,
Damn,
would you have
that's a lot of
4
sense.
noses?
No, you just have one nose,
No.
but you would have to like, bring in all the smells. You could make like a smell combination platter.
Speaking of smell combination platters, I found a Honeycrisp apple one.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I feel
First
like
segment of the
candle
week.
companies specifically have nailed the apple scent in anything.
So
Yeah, I
the
was
apple
gonna say,
scent
watch where you're going.
and the Christmas
talking
tree
about
scent,
candle company.
right up there.
I mean, you can't
Yeah.
go wrong with pine. It's just pine. It is
That's
its
the
own
best.
scent.
It is the best one. That, and then sometimes I'm in the mood for one of those like cookie scents during like the Christmas time.
Yeah, but like, here's the thing. If I were to walk into a room with my eyes closed and one of those like sugar cookie candles were like going, I wouldn't go, oh, who's making cookies? But if I walk into a room, eyes closed, and there's a good pine candle going, I'm like, oh, I can smell your Christmas tree from here. And,
I don't have a Christmas tree.
haha, exactly.
What about an ice
What a
cream
twist.
shop? Like if you could take the smell of an ice cream shop and put that in a candle.
I have a story about that. I worked at a computer repair company, and when I was Cold Stone Creamery came in with their computer, their desktop, and they're like, "We're in desperate need of getting this fixed. I don't know why it's not powering on." Long story short, it was their power supply replaced it, and then everything was good. But
did
when
it
I
smell
opened
like
that
it?
up, man, normally you smell like cigarettes from somebody's computer, and it's
Cappy.
like the dust inside of it is all like brown and it's disgusting. When I opened that up, man, I just wanted to sit there because it just smelled like ice cream. That's all it smelled like. Like when you walk into one, it was crazy.
Did you at least get like a free ice cream cone out of this?
No, I can't take tips,
But look, if it's melting in front of you, like you got to take this, or it's just going to melt and go to waste.
Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't in a cone, it was in their hand, I'd say I'd probably have to eat it,
Yeah.
Out of their hand.
Yeah, out of their hand.
Yep.
Just be like, can you just bring it up to me here?
Yeah.
Watch out for the
Treat it
computer.
like a horse. A horse.
A horse?
Like a horse. Like a horse wearing an iron.
An iron horse.
An iron horse.
Well, does that bring me to
The customer thing? Are we going to do that segment again?
Yeah, we can
Oh,
do
man.
it.
Yeah,
I have
okay.
another one.
You have
or
another
one?
one?
You can. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Go
I
ahead.
can do it. Ready?
You're
Ready?
prepared.
Ready? I've been thinking about this all week. Ready? So I used to work at an electronics store, like Circuit City. I was
it
helping a
Motherboard
customer
Town? Was it Motherboard Town?
out. Yes.
Okay, I knew it.
Motherboard Town. Anyway, so no, it was Speaker City.
Speaker City.
And yeah. And I was helping this guy out, and he came in talking to me how he bought a TV, and it was only showing white as the color on his screen, right? And I said, well, you must have an HP TV. And he said, well, why would you say that? And I said, well, because you're probably out of ink, and you need to buy ink for the TV. So if we just get you a couple HP ink cartridges for your HP TV, you'll get all the color back. That's why it's black and white.
Knew it. Was that the whole story?
That was it. Yeah.
Oh, what did he say after that?
I told him I was just joking around, and he had his composite and components mixed up. So that's why he was getting black and white, in case anybody wanted to know the technical side of why that was happening. But yeah, I said straight up that he just needed ink cartridges.
So for those of you that don't know, the whole point of this segment is one of us to tell a story about customer service situations, and the non-storytelling participants have to then guess if that was a real story or a not so real story.
So which one was it? Was it real, or
I
was
have-
it
I
Memorex?
I have worked alongside Murdock long enough to know that has like a 92% chance of being real. I would think that you'd have said that.
No.
No?
Because he would take it seriously with a customer. Like if
Oh,
he's
I
with a
don't know.
customer, he's not joking. Like I could see that coming from you, like you pulling
Oh,
the
yeah.
HP thing.
100%.
I could not see Adam doing that because he'd just be like, "Oh yeah, well let me show you how to fix this." He wouldn't say you have an HP TV. That I don't know. I'm hard no.
Hard no.
Hard
Ooh.
no.
I think it's real.
Well, you, sir, Kurt, would not win a copy of Jungle Strike because Micah's right. Fuck old Brody.
Jungle Strike.
Yeah. So it actually is true because we did carry back before they were televisions, Kurt. They were called flat panels.
Yes.
And they didn't have a TV tuner in them. And they made HP ones.
They did. And they had the speakers on the side.
Yeah.
And the speakers came off.
You are correct, though, because after I joked with him and saw his face, because he literally was like, TVs take ink cartridges.
I had to break toner.
Yeah, I had to break the news to him. So
it's tuner.
It's tuner. Your LED blinker light fluid is low. We're gonna have to change your LED blinker fluid. That's why they're so dim.
That's right.
What was your thing, Kurt? I'm probably just giving away stories now.
My thing.
Yeah, the speaker thing. What would you call
it? Oh, the Meeps.
Yeah,
the Meeps.
Yeah. So
he said the Meeps are too low.
Yeah, I sold a guy a really expensive speaker system once when we all worked at that place.
Yeah, Speaker City.
Yeah, Speaker City. And the guy, I didn't know anything about it. He's like, "So what makes these so much more expensive than this one?" And I was like, "Well, that one's got so many more Meeps in it." He bought it.
Wow.
Yeah, I gave away one of his stories, but it's still pretty funny.
Yeah, why'd you give that away? You could have saved that. But yeah,
that's fake.
Because there's so many.
There are so many.
There's so many stories, like the LED blinker light fluid.
Yeah,
it's always one of my favorites.
It's a great one.
Blinkers.
Okay, so how many browser tabs do you have open on your phone right now?
Oh, that's a good one. Because I was gonna say computer, one.
Yeah,
but
no,
phone. It's a good one. That came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
8.
One. I have 1.
8.
And I'm actually.
And you have 1.
Wow.
You want to hear a better question? How many of them are private?
Ooh.
I exclusively only use private.
Holy
shit!
Do you
really?
I don't. 18. I never have this many open.
Shit. What are you? So for me, the reason I do is because I save certain stuff that I either want to buy later on or like I want to look at again. That's why I have it there.
So that is exactly. There's 2 reasons why I have 18 tabs open. One, when I order something and I get the tracking info, I leave that tab open so I can just open it and hit refresh. And there it is. There's my tracking. And I ordered something that's coming Monday. The other ones are things I potentially may want to buy, like a new water bottle.
Ooh.
Tickets to Haunted Overload.
I like Overlord more.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that sounds scary.
Yeah. And then I've been looking at getting an e-bike. You seen those?
Yeah, we sell them at Speaker City when I used to work there.
Yeah? Do you have?
We don't sell them at Yankee Candle now.
Oh. Well, I've been looking at them, and I have like a bunch of tabs open on different ones that I've been looking at. So that's why I have 18 tabs open.
Is that because you're going to take that to work instead of driving your car?
I thought about it. We actually do at my job, they do like a bike to work week during the summer for like health and wellness and stuff. So it's a possibility.
Didn't you?
Why don't you just do your tricycle?
Oh my god.
So that's very difficult to pedal uphill, I've learned. Because I have tried to pedal around with the kids with that one, and it's not very easy to go uphill. Plus, if it is dirty or you get real dirty because the tire like kicks everything back at you. So yeah, it's fun to tool around with, but it's not a commuting vehicle.
You can bring a change of clothes with you though.
Right.
Put some coveralls on.
Yeah. But again, the uphill thing. I have a giant hill to go up to get to my job. Giant hill.
I guess Wesley Snipes was right.
What did Wesley Snipes say? in Demolition Man.
Some motherfuckers always trying to ice skate uphill. So,
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I did buy a bike though. Did I tell you guys that? I bought a mountain bike, like a really cheap one.
I think your segment is, what did Micah buy this week?
It's very possible. I bought a mountain bike on Tuesday because today's Thursday.
From where?
From Walmart because it was cheap.
Yeah, I've been looking at one on Amazon. It's like $400.
This one was $148, and me and my daughter have ridden around town twice now, and she loves it. She thinks it's cool. Which now I'm like putting the e-bike thing on pause. I got the regular bike because I'm like, if I'll tool around town on a regular bike, then I'll definitely use an e-bike. But if I don't tool around town on a regular bike, I'm gonna be like,
It's like buying a toy drone before you buy like $1,000 drone.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. See, this is the
That
thing that
drone.
people don't get when you're not a normal sized person like me. I weigh like 350 pounds. I definitely could lose some weight, but I'm still always going to be a bigger guy, and I can't buy a bike from Walmart because I exceed the weight
True.
capacity. Like
True.
always. Everything's always 250 pounds or 230 pounds.
There's
So if
an
you're over
e-bike I've
that-
been looking at that holds 440 pounds.
Yeah, but it's also a lot of money.
It's like $1,200.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not too bad in the grand scheme of things.
It's really not.
super
It's
bad.
really not.
Not in the
But-
grand scheme.
Yeah.
Why give me shit for that?
Well, in the vein of talking about how much things are.
The
expensive.
Snickers
In
vein?
the vein, the Snickers vein.
If no one's noticed, Kurt says a lot of the same words sometimes.
I think we
that's why I
all
was bringing it
have.
up.
I think we all have. My microphone's in a weird position today.
Going on
What are you going on about?
I think we all have our own like buzzwords, but I think
That
you
was
guys.
too in sync.
I
have a
think you
bacon
guys
neck
could tell
tattoo.
me what my
I'm not
buzzwords
sure.
are more than I could.
Word.
Word.
Do I say that a lot?
You literally said
Yeah.
it in a text earlier.
Did I? Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. I thought you were just gonna go word.
Word.
Yeah, 100%.
I do say 100% a lot.
I say that. I don't even know if that's like contagious for everybody, but
Oh,
I don't
like,
know.
Everyone says it all the
I don't
time.
know.
And I say correct because a customer at one of the Speaker City stores made fun of me one day because I kept saying yep. And he goes, "Oh, you're going to say yep again? Why don't you say correct or incorrect?" And for some reason, that's just stayed with me my entire life since they said that.
Well, there you go.
Correct.
I had a. Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, you go ahead. I was gonna go on the next thing that I bought this week, but
Oh no, continue then.
I bought a new monitor. It's not here yet,
Oh,
but I bought a 4K monitor. I'm debating on running 2 monitors, but I don't know.
Can you buy Kurt a new webcam?
I should just
No,
send
I'm
him the
gonna
one I
hook up-
don't use.
I'm gonna.
I should
hook up
buy
my
him one
camera
since he
eventually.
gave me a computer and he gave me a mic arm and
Oh,
he
yeah.
gave me
Yeah, you kind of owe him.
his blood.
I did buy something this week, and I'm gonna keep it a surprise. 'Cause
Oh.
It's a weird thing that I bought, but I've been going down this rabbit hole recently of bidding on things I shouldn't bid on eBay,
Ooh,
and
dangerous.
I actually won one.
Oh. So wait, when are
Pretty
you going to
excited about
reveal
that.
this?
I don't.
There's
when
got
it
to be a
comes
big
in.
reveal.
It's leaving New Jersey right now, so
Okay, does it? Can we ask? Can we ask 5 questions each?
sure. I'm pretty sure Adam knows what it is because I've talked
Oh.
about bidding on it for a while.
Oh,
But go ahead.
does it have legs?
No.
It has arms.
It
Okay,
does.
it has arms but no legs. Does it have fur?
No.
Okay, it's not an animal. Let's see.
Bought an animal on eBay.
Who knows, right? It's a surprise. Puppies are a great surprise. Okay, so it has arms. Is it 3-dimensional?
Isn't everything?
Well, like I think like a picture, like a signed autograph of something
No.
is like a flat surface.
No. No.
So it's not 3-dimensional.
It is not.
Okay, so it's got to be like a poster or something.
Nope. Hold on. What? It's not a poster.
Okay, it's not a poster.
It is 3-dimensional.
Oh, it is 3-dimensional. Okay, so that
I said it
poster-
was, and you said it must be a poster, and I was like, "What? No."
I thought you were saying
Do-
it wasn't 3-dimensional.
Do
So
you put it on something?
Yes.
okay. Oh, did you buy those chicken things? The chicken Hulk arms?
Yeah, no.
Oh,
No.
because that would be cool. I wanted to get those for my chickens, but do you know they make chicken pants? Like legit?
Like
I would
made
rather
out of
see-
chickens?
No, like you put them on your chickens in the winter.
I want chicken overalls.
That's yeah, get chicken overalls. That's
think-
awesome.
I feel like maybe I don't know, they're not quite like overalls, but they definitely have chicken pants. I thought it was a joke, and then my wife showed me, and I was like, wow.
I think you need to get a pair of chicken. Are they like jeans? Because I can only picture a chicken wearing jeans.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to Google chicken pants here.
Uh,
I don't know if this is going to take me
Does
where I
it-
need it to go, but
Does the item you bought, Kurt, tell you something?
it does.
okay, it has. Oh, did you buy Zoltar from Big?
I have these laying around, which I don't know what to do with because I don't like any of them. But this is well, I guess he's
The
the
Road
only one I
Dog,
don't like.
Jesse James.
But you know what I noticed? He always, I thought, went by DOGG, and he signed it just
1G?
DOG.
Oh,
Which
no, that is
seems
fake
weird.
because he literally says, I'm the DOGG, doesn't he?
No, it's not fake because I saw him signing it. But
Oh.
and then there's this, but I like this. I just have to have
Ooh,
a
they do have
place to
chicken
put it.
overalls.
Ted DiBiase and IRS.
Oh.
It's pretty cool.
That's still in a box that I need to get a frame for still.
Oh, these are just a joke.
What's
These are
that?
joke pants.
It's what you gave me.
Yeah, for the viewers listening, I didn't give him a disease. I gave him a present. So
Yeah. No, yeah. It was a venereal disease.
Wow.
so that means
So the
you have
act
to
of
have a
giving
what?
it was the present.
What did you have to have to get it?
I don't know, but my ribs haven't been the same since.
Wait, is Murdock your chiropractor?
Said you're kind of tight.
Oh, shit. Going off the rails again.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Crazy train.
Yeah. Yeah.
There are
Uh,
really chicken pants, but
Of course there is. They got to keep.
oh, there's
warm for the
videos
winter.
of them. There's videos of them. Yeah, we don't put pants on our chickens.
We don't
anyway.
put chicken on our pants either.
Sometimes chicken sits in my lap when I'm outside. Not anymore
Oh.
because the foxes will kill them. Not off my
While
lap,
they're
but
on your lap? Okay.
well, no, we used to let our chickens free roam until the great incident of 2023.
Do you ever worry about like a snake, a rat, a cat, or a dog?
Only when I listen to that DMX song.
How are you gonna see him though?
When you're living,
living in the fog.
This is only funny to like me, you, and probably Ethan.
Yeah, he probably doesn't even listen.
Oh shit, we'll find out. He'll be like, "Oh my god."
Kurt singing a DMX song earlier in the podcast.
Oh, what song was it? Party Up?
No, he just said roof.
Oh, Rough Riders.
Did I say roof?
He said rough.
Yeah,
I think you were saying like it was rough, but
It
you
was
just said,
rough.
"Oh, rough."
rough.
Oh. Damn, I don't remember that.
Damn, that's Alzheimer's.
Are we gonna pull the trigger on doing the one hit wonder thing? Yeah, I think
Yes,
that's
because I've been all excited about it since we talked about it. I have a whole list of songs, and I got backup songs. I got
That's
backup
tremendous.
dancers.
So what are we thinking? 10 songs on there? Because that's 30 songs total that we have to come up with. 30 separate songs.
I was thinking 10 songs, but we should at least have another 5 in case someone picks the same one.
Well, yeah, of course, because it's a draft. You got to have it. But now, do we do? Because I want to have this ironed out before, so we can just be like, drum roll. Let's do the draft. Do we do like a serpentine like order?
Snake draft.
Well,
yeah, I
think
love
it's-
snake drafts.
that's the same thing. Well, the person
I
in the
love
middle gets
snakes.
kind of screwed. You love snakes?
Yeah, I speak parcel tongue.
Is that a Harry Potter thing? I feel like that's a Harry Potter thing.
Nice. Stew?
Stu?
Hey, Stu.
Stewie from
That's
Family
weird.
Guy? What
I
is
wish I
your
could do his
what
voice
is your
better.
go-to background TV show?
Wrestling.
Oh,
That's a good one. But other than that though,
that's hard. Recently it's been Futurama, actually.
Futurama's a good one.
I really just have been putting on music in the background on iTunes on my Apple TV because I have so much music I can listen to. But because I was gonna say like Better Call Saul, but I watched that, so it's not in the background.
Never seen it.
Yeah, like, but Better Call Saul is like, it's in the shows where like there's a whole story and like you stop and you can like, oh, what happened? Like, hold on, I'm missing something. Like, obviously you've seen
Probably
a bunch of
Seinfeld.
times. Okay,
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld's a good one. Family Guy for me. That's when I said Stewie, that made me think of Family Guy.
Family Guy's. See, that's the problem. Like, I never got into The Simpsons. I didn't find it funny. I think I saw like the movie when that came out, and I was like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get the humor behind it. Maybe I just need to devote time to it. But also, Family Guy is like hit or miss for me.
I love Family Guy.
Oh, Peter.
Family Guy, I love it. I love Family Guy. I can't go wrong with that. But anyway, so back to the one hit wonder thing.
Yeah.
So I think, we just do a draft order because there's only 3 of us. If there was like 5 of us, then a serpentine or snake draft, as you want to do it, would be kind of fun. But we'll figure out the order, and we hope you, the listeners and viewers, will come along on this journey with us.
And what we'll do is we'll take all of them, put them on like a Spotify or an Apple Music playlist, so you too can listen to it.
Yeah, hell yeah, that would be awesome.
I don't like you two.
I don't
you
either.
two won't be on mine at all.
I also don't like Muse.
I'm just
Muse.
glad everybody learned what cupping was.
Well, there's another thing called cupping, isn't there? Like where you take like the suction cup deals and you like it like relaxes your muscles. It does something, but you have like a bunch of like round bruises all over you.
That's what I need.
Maybe that's what you need.
Looks like you got attacked by an octopus.
Yeah. Have you not seen this, Murdock?
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I've seen it. Yep.
Oh, hey, also Murdock, I was thinking, should we get shirts like we made for the syndicate that say like Murdy but they would say Murdy, Curdy, and Brody?
Fuck. Brody. Murdy, Curdy,
And Brody.
and Mike.
I was thinking that. I was like, man, we should make more shirts, and one of them would be like F, like, and then like a bunch of like, characters, and then it would say Owen Brody.
Yes. I like that.
I thought that would be kind of
That's
fun.
nice.
Then people would just wear that when they go to your wrestling shows because it just says "fuck."
Hey, I don't care.
Fuck Owen Brody.
I don't care as long as they're paying me. They can wear it wherever and whenever they want, in whatever interpretation they feel.
Story time. A kid bought a shirt from him just so he could write on it.
Oh yeah,
to
Brody
make fun
sucks.
of it. Yeah.
And I remind him that, hey, your mother gave you
You paid for it.
$20 to pay for that shirt.
He said, "Hey kid, I gave your mother $20 to buy that shirt."
No, I usually just tell him, hey kid, I charged your mother $40 for that shirt and everybody else $20.
You're like, smell my fart.
And then
Or that time that
cut the
everybody
fart.
wanted us to give a syndicate shirt to a little kid. And then
Oh
we called
man,
him
we
over for
called
his
him over.
birthday,
Yeah.
and everyone was so excited we were going to give him a shirt, Kurt. And then when he came over, I said $20.
Yep.
Did you
And
end
then
up giving
everybody
him
knew
the
this.
shirt though?
No, he got the one that Mike McCarthy wiped his butt and picked his nose with. So,
Yep.
And you know the coolest part about this, Kurt, because this happened. We were at a later show. I think it was this year, or maybe just at the end of last year. I thought it was this year. That same kid came up, and he's grown up now. He
Crazy.
talked to us. Do you remember that?
Crazy. Time moves on.
You don't remember it?
No.
No. He goes,
I
I
think
was
I
that
remember-
kid with the T-shirt. It was my birthday, and I was like, "What? How are you that old now?"
I think I remember you telling me after the fact that was the kid, and I had no clue. I missed it.
And we took a picture with him, but we didn't charge him this time.
I started charging for pictures, and it's funny because people still pay, but it's great.
Well, yeah, you
That's
probably do like $5.
wild.
Yeah, I literally I cut a promo.
Yeah.
I was walking in the building, and they caught me on camera walking in the building. And I, told him, I said, hey, oh, there's always cameras no matter where I go. I'll tell you the same thing I told everybody who's waiting outside for me to get out of my expensive car. Pictures are $5. Autographs are $5. I'll see you guys at intermission. And people paid for pictures. It was great.
I would pay $5.
Yeah. I mean, I was just kind of joking. I didn't really think people would actually pay. And then they started doing it. So I was like, oh, I guess I'll keep this going.
What a great gimmick.
I made like $40 that night just off pictures.
I know he's dead now, but Scott Hall, who's above my head, I paid for his hip replacement surgery, and he sent me that signed picture. So
You paid for the whole thing?
no,
Oh, Jesus. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
yeah,
You haven't
and he
told
just
me
gave
that.
picture, and
Don't
so
see
I
him
requested
buying
when he
your
passed
hands.
away for them to send me back the part.
Oh, Jesus.
And you're like, now if you look in this box, it's his hip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have it. It
So-
was signed by him.
Was it like a GoFundMe kind of thing? Like where they said,
Yeah, it was-
you pay and
yeah.
they'll send, like, that's cool. That's cool.
But it's actually personalized to me, which I think is cool. So it says to Adam, which I usually don't like that, but it's cool to know that I have one from him, and it's like one of the original WCW promos. So
That's awesome. Oh, I have it's off topic. Or I'll send you something after. It's funny to me.
I also just got because this auction site, and I'm going to plug different places, but whatever. It's called Super Friends on Facebook.
Plug
It
people
is.
for free, brother.
I don't care. They're
They get
so
one
nice.
freebie,
They're-
and then after that, they gotta be a sponsor, baby.
They're so nice. If you guys, I know Kurt's not a giant wrestling fan. I know Micah is, but like they have everything. They have Andre the Giant autographs. They
Andre the
have
Giant
stuff
wrestling.
that's JSA certified DNA. I didn't even know that was a thing.
I think they're just
Like-
throwing acronyms out there.
No. They're
Yeah,
they're a great company. I just ended up picking up a Kurt Angle
Oh.
signed that he's wearing that belt. That's right there.
Oh,
Angle
Ah.
me.
Kurt Angle, and it's signed, and it was only $20.
$20.
$20, and then
That's
I got
not
one
bad.
for, you won't even believe this, for $14. I got a signed Demolition Axe and Smash.
Wow.
To me, I felt like that stuff should be a lot more money, but they let a lot of stuff go. Last night there was a kid that couldn't. He kept getting like sniped and outbid, and they just gave him a free autograph.
That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, that's
You
why I
know-
said they're really cool. All the autographs I pretty much have around those big, like that big Chris Jericho one I have.
Mhm.
I got from them too.
I hate the fans that like crowd the airports and have people sign
Yes.
like if I knew that someone was coming to a certain town and I wanted to get their autograph, like maybe I would do that if I knew like that. Like if I was at the airport and I knew that like WWE's flying in or whatever, I want to get this person's autograph. Like it would be a very respectful like one and done, not like a can you sign this? Now can you sign that? Now can you sign this?
Yeah, but they
Like,
haven't signed all that stuff because then they just
they
sell it. on
Yeah.
eBay.
Like I would
The worst one I
legitimately
saw-
want it.
Kevin Owens stopped, and the guy goes, "Oh my God, thank you so much. I'm such a big fan. I love watching you every Wednesday on AEW." And he's never been in AEW.
Yeah. Yeah. That person
So
was
he
probably
looked at
just trying
him
to be
and
funny.
then stopped signing and then walked away. But
Yeah.
yeah, that stuff's dumb. We've had a bunch of people. Actually, that'll maybe be the last thing we talk about. But who's the most famous person you guys have ever met? I guess maybe to you and then to what everybody would think. Like
Most
I met
famous
President
person.
Bush. I met Senior Bush and George W. Bush because my dad did security for them.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
I got a
When he was
letter
a
from
state
George
trooper.
W. Bush, but I didn't meet him.
Because you did the president's award thing for school for gym class.
No, we had to write a
Oh.
letter to the president for like a creative writing class, and he picked me to reply to.
Wow.
Did you get everything you wanted?
I got
For
photos
President's
of his
Day?
dog.
What was under your tree on President's Day, Kurt? Was it what you put in the
Yeah.
letter?
No, it was just a plane.
Oh.
Like a plain what? Like a plain white T-shirt?
No.
Like
Stop, please, stop.
It was white. Off white.
on white, egg white. There's lots of different whites.
Omelet.
Eggshell.
Also,
Eggshell?
my favorite famous person I ever met was Megatron. So
Megatron.
That's
So
yeah, from Transformers, I met him.
Oh, yeah. I met Bumblebee, but he would not turn into Bumblebee from the car. So I don't know.
you want to turn into a bee?
Yeah, it was just he was
Really?
at the gas station getting fueled up. I shouldn't have disturbed him while he was eating, but I really just want to see him transform.
Good video to look up on YouTube was a kid met Megatron as well, so I'm not the only one. And he brought him the head of Optimus Prime, and it's hilarious.
Wow.
So, what is the most famous person you met?
Me?
Yeah.
You guys, probably.
Oh, that's sad.
I mean, I met Bret Hart with Murdock one time. Like, we get to meet Bret Hart, and he signed my book, which I still have. I didn't sell it on eBay like an asshole.
Feel like you did.
No, I still have it. It's upstairs. It's it wasn't in the box of books and stuff that was in my basement that got flooded. So that's good.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Can't tell
Did it
if you
get
tell the
ruined?
truth.
No, it wasn't in that box. It was in
Oh.
it's in a box in my closet upstairs. I just don't have a place to like put it where it'd be like, because he signed like the inside like cover, like the inside page. So like it's not like on the cover of the book, you know.
I know we're talking about famous people. As everyone's talking, I just kept thinking, like, who did I meet that's not a wrestler? And
I was trying to think of
anybody.
that too, and I'm like, I can't remember anybody that I've met that's famous. Luis Guzman.
Didn't we have this conversation?
No,
We
because
did today.
I don't think so.
Right now.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to say like all the video game people that come into Speaker City that we saw.
Never got to meet any of them.
Oh, you weren't there those days?
Nope.
And those
I
are like
did-
out of anybody, you're like the person that wanted to meet them.
I did get a. I have it somewhere, but I have a signed autograph and note from Richard McGonigal, who does the voice of Sully in Uncharted. He's the one I didn't get to meet.
But didn't Nolan North come there too?
Yeah, and I wasn't working that day either.
Oh.
Yeah, and he's like the biggest fan of Uncharted, which is sad.
Yeah, that is sad. Hey, can we go to PAX East this year? Can we do that?
When is it?
I don't know. You know what?
Access
I always
already
think.
happened.
Yeah,
It's not going to happen.
Yeah, 2024.
June.
2024.
It's June.
Okay. Oh well, yeah. I don't know. I have other things going on.
I'm cool with
June.
PAX. We could do a live podcast from PAX.
Dude.
You know what I wanna do?
I want to go
Live
on like
podcast.
trips next year.
Live podcast from PAX, and we'll make a pack to do a live podcast
A pack.
from
A
PAX.
PAX
We could
pack?
easily do a live podcast because all these microphones will hook up to my little pod track thing.
Sounds like we had a lot of stuff planned in the next year.
Got a busy year, guys.
Busy year, busy guys. That's what
That's
I gotta
right.
say.
It's
Appreciate
about
you
that
joining
time.
us on episode 14.
That's right.
Thanks for joining us on episode 14.
Thanks.
Join us on episode
What-
15.
Yeah. See ya at 15. The mixtape.
Check us out in the next episode.
Check it out.
Cup City.
Dun, dun.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Da-da-da-da.
Da-da-da. It's a motherfucking D-O-double-G Kurt
Snoop
Dog.
Dogg. If we both said Kurt Dog, that would have been the best way to end it, but we didn't.
Kurt's falling asleep, so we'll see you guys later.
Whoa,
It's the
Kurt can
muscle
yawn now.
things, dude. Yeah. Now
It's
I
a
can't stop.
miracle.